So that was an interesting brunch. Let me back up a little bit. Remember how Daisy said she had that friend she wanted to introduce me to last week? Guess who that turned out to be? Jordan Baker. Like, the Jordan Baker. She's like this crazy famous pro golfer. You've probably heard of her. She's actually at a tournament in Westchester right now. I told her I was doing this vlog and she seemed pretty interested in it, and I think she even wants to help out with it, which would be really cool. I remember there was some sort of scandal about her. Don't really remember what it was, but I feel like if it was a big deal, I would have remembered it. But anyways, I gotta tell you about the drama that went down at the Buchanans. So I walk in there and Daisy is, of course, stretched on the couch like a kitten. It's real adorable. And then I look up and see Jordan Baker. Wow. Let me just say that this girl is very attractive. And I'd seen her before in magazines, so I knew what she kind of looked like. And then she gave me that look, and I'm pretty sure she was flirting with me. Anyways, Daisy introduces me to her, and Jordan's all, "Oh, you're from West Egg? You must know Gatsby." And then Daisy, I kid you not, shoots up off the couch and is like, "Gatsby? What Gatsby?" Like, it looked like she was going to grab Jordan and shake her till she talked. But then the food was ready, so we all sat down and Daisy looked like she had just clocked out on the world. So I decided to start a conversation with Jordan about golf or something. Okay, maybe she wasn't flirting with me. Nah, she definitely was. But anyway, 5 minutes in, Tom gets a phone call and he jumps up out of the seat, goes into the house, and says he'll be right back. I look over at Daisy and she looks like she's about to cry. And then Tom comes back, his phone rings again, and he gets up and goes back into the house again. Now, I'm not offended by this, but it looked like the phone calls were tearing Daisy up, and she just banged her hands on the table and got up and left. I don't know if Jordan had seen this before or not, but when I tried to start up a conversation with her, she told me to shush because she wanted to know what was going on in the other room. I must have made some weird face because she told me she'd tell me about it later. Funny thing was is we couldn't hear anything, and Tom and Daisy came back in and sat down. Everything was pretty awkward after that. Tom invited me to the city, which is kind of cool because I haven't really seen much of the city except for the real touristy areas. Daisy pulled me to the side, said something really weird, but I think she was just kidding. And I think that's all that happened. You know, now that I think about it, it really wasn't that big of a deal. Jordan's coming over tomorrow to show me the city, so sorry Tom, looks like she beat you to the punch.